Me games, something we all know and enjoy. But did you know there are some Me games that have been forgotten about? Lost over years of game releases or region exclusives? Let's take a deep dive into a Me game that a lot of us didn't know even existed. AKB48+ME. Does your Me have what it takes to sing with this J-pop group? This Nintendo 3DS game gives you, well, your Me, a chance to join the pop group. The AKB48 girls appear as Me's in the game. Players get to go on TV shows, meet and greet events, and mini games such as rock, paper, scissors tournaments with the AKB48 girls in hopes of becoming an idol. Players have 3 years to hang out and bond with the current AKB48 roster. On top of the idol simulation mode, there is an AKB theater where players organize a stage show for AKB48 and a dress-up mode where you can choose different clothes. AKB48+ME is a Japanese exclusive Nintendo 3DS game released in 2012 where you can make your Me a member of the group AKB48 and join in on their performances. It's a very simple idol or rhythm game, and during the rhythm portions of the game, the music from the group will play in the background. Here's a quick description that I found about this title. The main mode of this work is Success Mode, in which the player becomes a research student of AKB48 and gets his or her position as a member of the group. Over a period of 3 years, we will build various curriculums to strive and become the ideal idol. To become an official member of AKB48, fill in the schedule with dance lessons and theater performances and raise your meter steadily. There are different modes that you can partake in this game, such as lesson, private, work, and fixed events. Play an event game, go to various places where you can meet the idol group members, do TV appearances and theater performances, and participate in many different minigames that will raise your popularity meter. The AKB girls are glamorous, they are cute, and they are welcoming you into their midst. AKB48 is recruiting new girls, so hand in the applications and go to the auditions. Life is one big show for you. Schedule your lessons, learn to dance, sing, and do various shows, and coordinate with the rest of the girls. Every lesson is a different minigame, and you will be a part of the events such as the Center Girl polls and the rock, paper, scissors competitions. But most importantly, you'll be among the Me versions of the AKB girls. These Me's look almost exactly like their human counterparts, so this game is very interesting. They definitely did a great job recreating the group and their Me's. For those of you that don't know who AKB48 is, they are a Japanese idol girl group, and this game is entirely based off of this group and you joining and becoming an idol. With the 3DS being region locked and this game being a Japan exclusive, I never had a chance to enjoy this title. But one thing is for sure, this isn't going to stop me from buying a Nintendo DS LL, which is the Japan version of the Nintendo DS XL, and a freaking hard copy of this game. Did I go and buy a hard copy of this game after I made this video? You bet I did. In this game, you get to select your own Me to try out to be a part of AKB48. Each week, you get to select what you want to do during your career. Many weeks have special events, and this is generally where the rhythm portion comes in. Overall, it's an average rhythm game, but making it a special game to AKB48 fans and Me fans alike. Seeing Me's partake in a story mode outside of game like Tomodachi Life is so interesting to me. It really makes the game that much more special. You can also unlock a bunch of clothing items. These clothes are so nice, seriously, I'm so shocked at some of the detail on these pieces. And like I said before, you can play a bunch of mini games apart from the rhythm game itself. Look at this one, musical chairs, anyone? There are tons of mini games to unlock, they all look so interesting. Here are some of the screenshots that I found of some of the mini games in this game. It's honestly a bit hard to find a lot of information about this game online, but with a bit of digging, I was luckily able to find a lot of this information, and I'm so glad that I did. There's also a guidebook to this game, but it seems really hard to find. Here's the only image I could find of this book. It seems a bit rare, to be honest. If any of you have this book out there, Can you take pictures of it and send it to me? I want to see it so bad. The rhythm game looks to be touchscreen based and is very simple. The music is amazing and overall it feels like a good game. Let's go back to the outfits, and while we're at it, the hairstyles. This game has so many different hairstyles that surprisingly aren't available in many traditional Me games. Of course, they had to make this group look their best and most like themselves, but it shows that Nintendo could be doing a lot more with Miis than they've been doing before Miitopia was released on the Switch. You can see different bangs, hair accessories, hair parts, ponytails, and actual twin tails. If we had this cute twin tail set available in Tomodachi Life, I think I would freak out. Here are a few of the outfits I was able to find. Like, look at how cute they are. If Tomodachi Life had outfits this adorable, I think I would be more obsessed with the game than I even am now. And I'm not sure if I'm only seeing this, but these Miis seem to have more of a feminine body shape than typical Miis do, which I think is a cute touch for this game specifically. Do I think it's something that needs to be added to Miis all around? Definitely not, but it was a cute touch because this is definitely about a Japanese idol group and you becoming an idol, so I mean it fits with the theme going on. Or maybe Miis just look like this in general and I've never noticed. That would seriously be something that I would completely not notice. My attention to detail, guys. So I hope you learned a bit more about a Me game you might have never heard of, or maybe you did know it existed but didn't know all of the details about the game itself. Believe it or not, there are so many more games out there like this that we have completely forgotten about. And I plan on talking about those in the near future as well, but that's a different topic for a different day. Even the trailers for this game that were released in 2012 don't have many views, but that's okay. Am I still glad that this game was made? Heck yes. Does it give us more Me content that we needed? Also heck yes. Am I going to attempt to play this even though I don't speak Japanese? Yes. For those of you who want to find this and play it for yourself, remember that it is a Japan exclusive game, so you have to have a hacked 3DS or at least a Japan exclusive 3DS or 2DS, either one, it doesn't matter. This game is surprisingly fairly inexpensive and easy to find at the moment, going for around $9 to $30 at the higher end, depending on where you purchase it. Did I go and buy this game just to slowly have it a part of my collection? You bet I did. And I really want to buy a Japan exclusive 3DS just so I could have fun with it, maybe homebrew it one day, you know, just to have an extra 3DS to mess around and play with and do different things on that I'm not able to do on my main 3DS. It would be really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and that is it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video. I adore you all so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Smooch.